Back to arcade. Decided not to change the main team. I just need to change the team order. The important thing is that Ludicolo leads, since that affects which slot accepts the leech seed if there's a double feint, which can be fairly important because fake out explosion is not uncommon. I'm gonna pull these guys just in case I want to test something else. It only matters for Ludicolo, all the others can be in slot 2. It seems very important to take out Hitmonlee before jump kick, which is possible through a double flamethrower. The worst thing Zaxtu can do is Confuse Ray. That's the worst possible turn one. Not really possible to lose, but it's a lot better to switch. It's fine, even a crit won't take out Ludicolo. It's not powerful enough. Octillery maybe survives this actually. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It's got too low IVs to survive both attacks. Another tier 3 trainer. I'm not sure if that's enough that I have to... I suspect I don't have to do it actually. I'm thinking about whether or not I need to fake out the Persian to get the flamethrower kill. The thing is, I'd rather fake it out anyway though. Only Singer's annoying. So of these two, Lunatone is definitely more threatening. And it's because of Ancient Power that it's more threatening. Can't really go to Latios. There's too much risk involved in that. Wigglytuff is probably in a flamethrower range though. Heatran will be in kill range of both of them now. Kind of bad team actually. It's matches like these where Latios is slightly exposed, being a little bit useless. I think I want assistance from the roulette wheel on this, which should be doable. I wanted to level up. I don't think Mach 1 will get an Oko with Poison Jab, and I don't think Armaldorn gets the Oko with X's either. What I'm worried about is Earthquake. There's also a concern that Mach just uses Minimizing Acid Armor. Maybe what I should be doing here is Protect, Explosion, Latios Psychics Armaldo next turn, and Bastiodon gets leeched and then loses. And that all needs to happen before Mach starts doing its thing. Alternatively, I could just fake out Flamethrower the Armaldo, since it will faint in 2 turns to that. What's Mach gonna do? The worst thing it can do is set up Evasion. I won't faint that. I can Protect now. They both attack it. And use a turn to bring Mach down as well. I think Mach will fake to 2 Earth Powers. Armaldo might be in single target Icy Wind range. I think I prefer that to Protect. But I do need Heatran to KO. This will be very close. Not quite enough. Probably don't need Latios's help in this KO, but doesn't hurt. I'm just thinking if Fake Out Flamethrower Icy Wind ×2 takes out Flygon. Obviously it doesn't have a Yachi Berry. I feel like it should do that. Leaving Shaco alone is potentially a little bit dangerous though. I think I should have attacked Shackle. Was it Donphan in the back? Definitely to protect here. Power Trick would be really bad. That won't do anything. You have to switch though. Dragon Claw never targets Heatran because Earthquake does more damage. It relegates it to -1. That's a crit. Donphan won't survive Ice Beam. Don't think there's any risk anymore. Oh. But that is quite annoying. I don't mind Trick Room too much though. It's definitely going to be Fake Out into Big Barrel. Flamethrower might be able to take out Annette. Would certainly make the game a lot easier if it did. Yeah, this Flamethrower is going to be very close. It'll be Icy Wind range at least. Good. Didn't have to blow up there, it was just faster. HP down is perfect, to be honest. That'll bring Lucario into psychic range from Latios. I think I'd actually rather Fake Out the Umbreon than the Starmie. Oh, but they both have Confuse Ray, don't they? I will Fake Out Starmie then. It's Umbreon that we need to feint. The Starmie can be taken out by Latios quite easily. It should be fine, it's a Starmie 1 Psychic. That's a crit. It's fine, if Umbreon does take out Ludicolo, I still win. I'm not going to be Surf range, right? 16. Starmie's always going to be using Psychic here. Heatran is faster than Lucario, so it is safe to take out Umbreon. So I'm faster than both with both Pokemon. And there's no Bright Powder on this Lucario for once, since it's the arcade. looks like quite an easy game. I can make it easier by getting the HP down, if that's an option. It's not. I think I fake out Venusaur. Take out the Victory Bell with Flamethrower. Alternatively, I could just Icy Wind, Flamethrower. That probably takes out Venusaur, actually. Victory Bell isn't doing very much. And Venusaur is a more threatening Pokemon with Leech Seed. It's the only thing that could really do damage in this match. Yeah. Icy Wind will pick up that KO. That's annoying, actually. Interesting that it didn't go for Seed Bomb. That's fine, I still win. Lady's a set 2. I think it's a lady. Lady would definitely be fake out into Machamp. The danger of this match is Heracross might survive Psychic. Oh, it's a horrible misclick. I'm not even sure what I want to be frozen here. It's Ludicolo. So Machamp is going to use... Oh no, it's not. It's not Ludicolo. I switched positions. It's Heatran. Machamp is going to Earthquake. I think I have to Icy Wind, right? Because otherwise, Speed Boost Yanmega will outspeed Latios. Heatran fainting might be a good thing. Hey Parasitize, I'm in danger of losing this. That looks like it's speed boost damage. Yeah, I hate the first few letters, always very frustrating. This is going to be Earthquake every time. Heatran might survive this. Okay. It's speed boost, right? From the damage. Yeah. I think taking out Yanmega is more important. I can Leech Seed from the champ. Payback would do a lot to Latios. Just a crit. I don't think Heracross will ever survive Psychic and Icy Wind together. And Ludicolo will beat Machamp into 1v1. I feel like this is safe. It should both see KO. That Protect didn't do too much, just bought a single turn. I get a free Icy Wind off at least. I think I actually just sit Protect. So there's no reason to double the power of Revenge. That's probably Icy Wind range, but I still see no reason to attack. Set 2, must be set 2 I think. Ninja Boy and School Kid are the same. Slaking is really good to see since all my Pokemon have Protect. I think slaking speed ties with Ludicolo. It's got to be double protect though, right? I don't think Explosion takes out Togekiss. Oh no, it does. I lowered the HP. No, it would. I think just go on a simpler plan of taking out Slaking, pre-protect. That should be flamethrower range. It went for the Fissure. Okay. This game. That crit was funny. Okay. I feel like it's not Dragon Tamer. It might be a Ranger. Ranger would be set 1. No Bright Powder on Garchomp at least. Don't think I need anything. Shit. Okay, that's fine. Oh, if that had been Lagging Tail. If that had been Lagging Tail. See, what I want to do is take out Tangrowth, but I don't really want to turn on Sand Veil on Garchomp. I feel like that would be a mistake. I also don't trust Latios to one-shot Hippowdon with Ice Beam. I don't think I want to explode first turn. Might be underestimating how annoying Sleep Powder would be, though. That's not Icy Wind range, but I do think Garchomp is guaranteed to Earthquake at least. Interesting. Well, zoom lens maybe mattered there. That's fine, as long as it doesn't crit. As long as it doesn't crit, that's completely fine. Something about it triggered Sandstorm. Earthquake should have been at +1. It is a bit weird that it didn't Earthquake there, I'll be honest. So if Icy Wind hits Garchomp, I win. I guess Heatran needs to try and assist. Dragon Claw will be a +4 move this turn, so it's going to Dragon Claw Ludicolo. Okay, no miss. Wow, that survived. Howlon's got no chance here. Poker Kid. Yeah, zoom lens mattering is quite funny. Poker Kid is set 2, I think. Nice. I like how it says lucky. I don't think there is much luck in this game. It's a little bit, I guess. I'm gonna assume 7-1, but I'm not sure. Medicham has a faster fake out than Ludicolo. It is a Ranger, so it is set 1. What would be annoying is if Medicham faked out Heatran. I feel like I need to Icy Wind because of that. If it doesn't... Well, actually... What if I just double protect? That's a lot better, surely. Because then I always feint Breloom. And Leech Seed will inactivate the reversal strats. I'm not worried about Manectric. Latios will beat it. 100. Lady is set to. If Rapidash isn't the one that's frozen, Rapidash could Sunny Day to unfreeze the Porygon. On one hand, I can leave Aerodactyl there because it doesn't do very much. On the other hand, it is faster than Latios. So maybe I should just Icy Wind while I've got time. Okay, Flash Fire strats. Porygon does unfreeze though. With the single target damage into Porygon, I'm pretty sure I would KO it. Okay, nice. Oh, it's battle 3 anyway. It's battle 7. It's a Staraptor then. Staraptor 3. Poliwrath 3. Free. It's a pretty deadly matchup, to be honest. Brave Bird's going to take out Ludicolo, and I think Heatran is probably in range of Hydro Pump. And obviously Poliwrath can be damp. I do need to take out Staraptor, I guess. Latios is pretty reliable for the endgame. What a board. I'm in trouble, I guess, if... I'm not in that much trouble, though. If Poliwrath does kill Latios can just feint the star up to next turn. To be honest, it's not too bad. Staraptor's probably never surviving Flamethrower after the fake out. Might be close. Might be close actually. It's an 18 IV Staraptor. Okay, that's a win. That's a win for sure. Even if this crits. They definitely both target the Heatran. Take the time to leech the Slowbro. Since Slowbro is the one that would survive explosion. I don't know. I don't want to explode actually. Vamp is still too scary. The leech damage into Poliwrath might matter. Honestly, I feel like I do explode though. Heatran's not doing anything else this turn that matters. It is damp. The special defense drop might actually matter. I definitely have to take out Poliwrath though. I'm just thinking if Slowbro crits Latios here with Shadow Ball. Yeah, it'd be nice if Poliwrath 3 had Water Absorb, ever. Feels like it's always damp. Yeah, it's funny, Poliwrath with Drizzle would be very different. Be a very different history of Pokemon. If that had been Lagging Tail, I would have lost, I think, at some point in that round. Who it is. Yeah, I can't imagine. I can't imagine how you're meant to win with Lagging Tail in doubles. That's funny. It's the Politoed that normally has Chesto Berry, which is asleep. Oh. Well, I can't fake out Crobat because it's got inner focus. So they're both going to attack Ludicolo this turn, which is sort of ideal. I feel like I want to explode. Exploding seems pretty safe, knowing that the Pokemon in the back is asleep. Is this a bird keeper? So I know that the bird keepers do run Porygon, it's quite funny. I think it's a bird keeper. Porygon 2 the duck. That was almost team swap. Yeah, Ludicolo does learn a lot of support moves. A lot of things actually learn Sunny Day because of the TM. Whoa, that killed. Okay. Well, this is always going to be Earthquake. I would normally protect, but I think with Gyarados Froze it makes more sense to play a bit faster. Ice Wind does that. It does decent damage. It's not irrelevant. Ice is a really good offensive type. Yeah, it's not like I have 9999 BP. I'm not sure if Gastrodon is guaranteed to Earthquake here. Because it could Fissure, which would be really annoying. I quite like Protect though. Either way. I guess even better. Go for the Icy Wind. If it hits Starmie, I win. I think it's Bug Catcher. I think that's set to 2. I need to check that though. It's this Heracross again. I could totally win with Dream Swap. Yeah, Storm Drain doesn't work like it does in future gens in Gen 4. I'm a little bit worried about the 2v1 against Ludicolo, actually. I think I'd rather not explode. As long as Heracross faints, yeah. Joggers are set free. Shouldn't be too bad. I think I just fake out the Golem and win. I suppose the Vespiquen in the back is actually quite annoying. I'm a bit worried about Golem surviving Earth Power. And I really want Heatran to be able to Flamethrower if Vespiquen. I did survive, Jesus. Okay. As long as that doesn't crit, I'm fine. don't think Explosion always takes out Vespiquen. I think it's safer to Flamethrower. It might not be in the doubles strategy thing to use Storm Drain like that. It's possible they just forgot. I think there's a few things in Gen 4 where they forgot. I'm a bit confused about who this could be, because I don't think Guitarist can show up yet. This is... Oh, no. It is a Guitarist, isn't it? I'll have to take out Heracross. Oop. I've paused it accidentally. Well, Jolteon being asleep makes first turn much easier. I thought it crashed too, but I've got speed up bound to spacebar, and I think N or M must be pause. Heatran might be in Hydro Pump range. I think it would be very worthwhile to Icy Wind the Jolteon in case it wakes up. It doesn't wake up, that's good. Ganian. Not very worried about this one, as long as I don't incapacitate myself. So I think I just switch on turn 2 with Heatran. Shell Bell, that's fine. So Hydro Pump will see the KO versus Heatran. That's a fake out for sure. it might be worth hitting Golduck, since I can then Thunderbolt it next turn. And I don't really care about the Meganium unless it light screens. I was pretty scared for a second that the Emanator had crashed, but at least it was very early in the streak. Ah, it does light screen. It doesn't save Blaziken from Psychic, at least. I don't want to damage Meganium because it might use Frenzy Plant. I need to get Heatran out of here. I still don't want to attack Meganium. In fact, the best thing to do is to bring Heatran back in. Or maybe it does survive. No. Okay. I should have backed up that kill with Flamethrower. It was stupid not to. Might survive Ice Beam. Yeah. I guess this team does have a small weakness to light screen. Even with Explosion. If I save, let me just see if I can find out what the button was. Yeah. Probably stop there, I just want to see what the pause button is bound to, so I can unbind it. It's N. Interestingly, N isn't unpause though, it's just pause. Weird. Cool. Well, we did 21 to 42 this stream, which was good. Saves me from having to do it in the future. It is usually P to pause. There's Mume. Is weird. I don't think I've ever touched a pause button before today. It's the first time I've ever hit it, I think. But this is also the first time I've been playing a lot with speed on and speed down on spacebar, because I only put speed up, speed down on spacebar because of the roulette in the arcade. Anyway, thanks for watching.